Hello, guys. We are live and we are signing into Fitness. And just a moment, and we are going to meet a very interesting personality, Dr. K.R. Anandi. So, அவங்கள பத்தி நிறைய பேச போறோம், நிறைய தெரிஞ்சுக்க போறோம். And at the same time, இன்னொரு டாபிக் எல்லாருக்குமே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும், women as women. So, just a moment, guys, as I just make this public, and we are good to go, right? So, I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. And just give me a second, and we are good to go. So it's all on, it's public. So just a moment so that we start off with this beautiful presentation that I made for you. And that's what I was just able to talk, and I'll just add you on the share screen so that you're able to see. So just a moment, guys. Okay, I'm just sharing it. So we are on the share screen. Just to get in the vibe, right? Just to get in the vibe. So here is a big hashtag which is very trending. So hashtag empower. So that's the word that you hear every time when you start off with women, and we're going to talk about them. So just about that, and just a moment, and we are good to go. So here we are, and we are ready to start off with the session. And as you all know, right? So this is me, Prafitness. We are doing our lives, and here we have Dr. K.R. Anandi. So she's basically, I know, அவங்கள போய் பார்க்கும்போது அவங்கள பத்தி வந்து என்ன வந்து எழுதலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு பார்க்கும்போது it was a big list, and most of all she has she has the clinic, Anandi's dental clinic and cosmetic clinic, and she's very well known in Chennai in her known circle. She's very well known and she's very popular, guys. So that's what, and but beyond that, she does a lot of interesting things for empowering women. She gives the parole, and she gives the equality to everyone, and she's always encouraging, guys, more than empowering. The topic around today will be more about encouraging. So that's what we want to do, and that's what we are trying to do. So she's also, it's a big thing that we're going to say, dentalologist, implantologist, and also cosmetologist. So you got to check on the spellings, right? It's pretty tough to pronounce. And so to start off with, we're going to start off with a beautiful smile. She's there. She has a, I know her personally, and she always has that beautiful smile. And today's topic, women as women, can do something for the women as they themselves can achieve, like the men. So they can do things equally. That's what we are trying to do, the 50-50%. Not that, you see images on the internet, women equality, women empowerment, but beyond all that, empowering always comes along the topic. So that's okay. And the meaning of empowerment, actually, it's actually enable, give authority, comes a bit of controlling effect, so that kind of things, I'm not too much into that, so we'll skip on that word. So today is all about feeling that women might need a day off because they're already powerful. They're doing a lot of things, guys. They really need a day off, guys. And as might always, like, as they could make use of some time off, some rest, so that they could have this time for their useful and beneficial pampering kind of thing, down the way. So before that, I'll just get into a small intro. So I'll just give the parole to ma'am, and we're good to go. So yes, ma'am.
Yes, good evening, Prashant. Wonderful being here. And that was a good speech. Very vibrant, young, energetic. And I think I'll also feel young for this, at least this session. Okay. And like, as you said, I'm a dentist. And then I got qualified as an implantologist and a cosmetologist. Okay. You don't need the spellings here, I suppose. And implantologist is about dental implants that we, use to replace teeth. So that is what implantology means. It's very much a part of dentistry. So doesn't differentiate this and that. Cosmetology is an entire different field. It is about facial cosmetics. We do Botox, fillers, and all kinds of facial treatments, peels, microdermabrasions, then removing acne scars, pigmentation. Some people have melanoma, some people have tans, some people have pimples, they have this wrinkles. So facial cosmetics and dentistry are two different subjects. The both are medical, but it's two different subjects. I did cosmetology out of interest recently for the past few years. So this is what I do as a profession. So apart from my profession, I belong to Rotary Club. I'm the president of a club called Rotary Club of Minamaka. And I just got installed yesterday. I was the secretary till then. And I'm also a member of Innerville Club of Minamaka. And as you said, this women empowerment, yes, I believe like women have to empower themselves. Nobody can give it to them. So yes, so this is my introduction. Yes, Prashant.
Keep continuing. So thanks for that excellent speech. ஸோ எல்லாரும் என்ன நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க, தம்பி இங்க வா, என்ன பண்ற, என்ன எம்பவர்னு ஆரம்பிச்ச, விமன் ஆரம்பிச்ச, அதுக்கப்புறம் எங்கேயோ போயிட்டு இருக்கு டாபிக் அப்படின்லாம் நினைச்சீங்கன்னா, so this is not just to promote some kind of a brand or something like that. It's much more than you can ever imagine, guys. Actually பாத்தீங்கன்னா, so this self-care movement and giving power and voice to the younger generation, she does a lot of things. As she said, for the Rotary Club, she doesn't go into the details, but because her work speaks for her, and more than anything, she needs no introduction, and that's what I was actually willing to say. So starting off with that, I know her personally, guys. Really, I know her personally in the means, I mean, through my mother. So thanks to my mother at the same time. But what I was able to, decode in that some precious moments I was able to say is that, she was very energetic. Okay, energetic is okay. Everyone has that. At the same time, she had a kind of mindfulness, and she was able to do two, three things. Multitasking. You would say multitasking is too much, but thinking of that, I mean, is it really easy? Because she was so calm and because she was doing two, three things at the same time, and obviously she would have had a million things in her mind. So she was able to coordinate a lot of things while talking to me, and it was like that we started off. So basing on that, and because you do a lot of like, we know that you're hardworking, and in general, women are hardworking. That's what I wanted to say. So actually from that, what I wanted to actually add for that is, a few words. I know, why not a few words, and why not a few words? And just before that, why don't we go for a rapid fire round? Are you ready? Are you ready for that? Actually,
But
so
I am
are you
ready.
ready for that?
Always ready,
Okay,
always ready.
okay. So just one word answers for everyone, and rapid fire. What do you think of women? First question. Women. What do you think of women?
There is nothing called women, men separately. Women are part of humans. We are the part of the world.
Exactly. And what do you think of we men? We men is men, actually. So what do you
You
think
men,
of this?
same. You are also part of us. We are a part of you. I think we belong to the
Exactly.
same species.
So you
Common
mean to say
sense.
that, okay, you're going into a
So we,
biological, exactly. You're going into a biological explanation, which is that, we share our hormones, and we come from the same cell basically, and we have like,
yes, I
been
don't say
together.
there are quite little physical differences
Exactly.
biologically only, and I won't even say emotionally because I've seen emotionals in both men and women. So I feel
Exactly.
we were created equal, and I don't know then from where it started separating us.
Okay. So this conversation is like, basically I said one word. So I mean, I wanted to stick to that because if you get to, I mean, you could
Yes,
get
that's
into
right.
details,
The humans,
and
Homo
and
sapiens.
okay. So yeah, exactly. So that's a good thing. And after the third, society, ma'am. What do you think of society today? Society, what's happening in society?
Society, what's happening in the society?
Yes, something about that. Something.
Society is influencing us so much. It's dictating terms.
Exactly. And as I started off with your smile, what do you think of smile?
Smile. That is what is the I think basic requirement for every human. If you
Uh,
can outreach, that's a way to reach people. It's the
exactly.
easiest
So
way to reach people. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do anything. A single smile, immediate connection.
So exactly, ma'am. And just before that, I was always talking that a happy mind is always, it's an indicator of a healthy and a fit lifestyle, and it proves that you are in a good state and nothing is wrong with you actually. So we can start off with that. So that's what we are trying to
Yes.
promote here, guys. And then, what do you think about cosmetics, ma'am? Cosmetics.
Cosmetics, I don't mean creating something that is not there with you. It is just enhancing yourself. It is
Ex-
not creating anything new. It is just enhancing yourself. Whatever skin
exactly.
you're born with, whatever this pollution or your whatever you're spoiling, we bring it
Yes.
back to original. So cosmetics
Ex-
is not artificial. It is bringing back to originality.
Exactly, ma'am. So that's a choice of everyone. I mean, everyone has their own personal choice. So be it
Yes.
be without it. So everyone is like beautiful and special in their own way. So and then just to connect it with natural beauty, ma'am.
Yes, I say cosmetic is also natural beauty. See, we
Exactly.
are born with a tan, it's a color, and we go out in the sun, we just lose the tan. So it is nothing artificial about bringing back your own color. We don't go beyond that. See, whatever
Okay.
color you are born, so you have some good hair, you lose hair, we do something to get the hair back. Okay,
Exactly.
I don't talk about extreme cosmetology like rhinoplasty, changing yourself. We don't do that. My
Okay.
cosmetics is just enhancing yourself, bringing back your beauty, whatever you have lost. Just being
Exactly.
yourself, looking good for yourself. Nothing unusual,
Exactly.
nothing unnatural, nothing extreme. It
Exactly.
is just
So
having a
actually,
clear skin.
exactly. So I just wanted to add on that. Like, I mean, everyone will be imagining why is he going into topics like this and idapatila enappa pesittu actually, guys, fitness and healthy lifestyle. What is the main goal that we're going to achieve is that we're going to improve our self confidence. We're going to
Yes.
improve our self confidence. At the same time, I mean, the first thing everyone sees is our exterior. Don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, I think, I mean, there is a transition, guys, and we see that everyone has to see who we are from the outside first. So that's always the first impression. So just be confident out there, and it's all about being confident, not nothing about judging or being of a. I mean, any skin color. Everyone is special and everyone is talented and unique in the same way. That's what I'm saying. Then after that, I would just about self care. So today, our main thing is about fitness, nutrition, and also the outer part of your skin, how to take care of that. So self care, man, self care.
Self care,
What
like
is
we are talking about cosmetics, okay? So I will say half an hour of an exercise is as good as a facial.
okay?
Okay, so that is the easiest way to look good. Like for me also, I do yoga, I
Okay,
do exercise. Okay, so self care is taking care of yourself, and that itself equals a lot of parlor visits or your cosmetic trips. And self care
okay,
starts. I think there are three main things. One is your mental care. It starts with your mind. Next is your physical. Unless and until your mind tells you to work out, you will not work out. Okay, it is there in the mind. You'll have to get up in the morning, work out. So your mind has to tell you, you have to tell yourself that I want to be fit, I want to be good, I want to feel good. So that thought is what will first push you to do anything for that matter. So self-care starts with your mind. Once you're clear that you really want to take care of yourself, feel good about yourself, then everything will follow. That can be either exercise, your yoga, or you can concentrate on food. People follow paleo diet, keto diet. That is your choice. But in general, there are two things. One is good exercise. After your mind, it is very good exercise. It can be in any form you like. It could be sports, it could be running, it could be anything you like. There is nothing like, this is the only exercise that is good. Okay, so choose whatever suits you, your body, and your mind. Okay, and then second is food. Food, again, I don't mean any choices, like, balance everything. Don't take, I will never say don't eat this, don't eat that. Whatever you do, balance yourself. See to it that what, your body is not a garbage. Okay, so whatever you are eating, see if it is going to suit you, it is going to suit the climate we are in, it is going to suit your age. So food has to be based on all this, our climate, the age, our body system. Some people have gastritis. So depending, food is customized to each and everybody. That's what if somebody is asking me, you lost weight, what diet you are following, I don't tell them. I tell them, follow your own diet. Just know what is can be taken, what can be avoided, what can be taken in limited quantity, depending upon your mindset, your body, your culture, your situations at home. So diet has to be individualized. So this one, good food, good mental health, and good exercise. If you can take these three, then that is what self-care is all about. It's very simple. Just
okay,
feel.
ma'am. So exciting. It's like almost I'm trying to tell this every day. I mean, on different topics, and you've just made a big resume of all that. Actually, I've been seeing into my shows lately. I mean, really, ma'am, this is what I'm trying to. Promote and for the well-being of everyone. And it's absolutely wonderful what you like. You're told in like few seconds. It was like resume of the whole lifestyle that we are seeing today. So just another question, and we'll be seeing is that empower, that's the word, that comes, that's you can't, it's you should always, what do you think about the difference between encourage or empower, ma'am? Do you think, I mean, what do you, what,
Yeah,
yes.
empower is like giving something. Okay, that also means the basic education that we get.
Mhm.
Okay, you need to be empowered. Okay, empowered is learning something, maybe going, learning a skill or an education or like letting you work, that is empower. Okay, that can also be self empowerment. And encourage is what pushes you into empowerment. You need to be,
Exactly.
somebody has to encourage you to get empowered, or you have to get self-encouraged to get yourself empowered. If you don't get that, have the motivation, maybe encouragement you can also call motivation. If you don't have that self-encouragement or self-motivation, okay, then you will not get self-powered. And in case you are like brought up in a situation where the self-motivation and encouragement is not possible, because all this depends on the way your childhood and your bringing up. Okay, so if you are not that way, maybe you may need encouragement from the external sources so that you can empower yourself, or somebody can
Ex-
give you that empowerment to you. So
Exactly,
this is
ma'am. So
what
wonderful.
encouragement and empowerment is about.
So exactly, ma'am. That was a bright enlightenment that we are getting. And just to, I mean, to raise the curiosity, before continuing, I just have some more slides so that we can see it through and
Yeah.
just get the vibe of the whole thing. So here we go, guys, and here we go. So yes, guys, and we were just talking about all this, and it's a very exciting session. I hope everyone is enjoying it. That's the only thing that I would want. And we have a lot of viewers. Man, seriously, we have a lot of viewers, and continues. I'm doing back-to-back live. So this is what I just wanted to tell everyone. Thanks for being there. This is not the end of the show. It's just getting hotter and hotter, and it's getting stuffs are getting real serious out there. So after this, we have been talking about everything. So we know that women are really working hard out there, and everyone is working hard out there. But when the importance of women, today is about self care also. So the main topic will revolve around self care and things about that. So do you? I mean, I know that you're on a very busy schedule. Do you get time for self care, and how do you use it, ma'am? How do you use it actually? And I would like to talk about that. So just a few words for it.
Okay. Self-care, I think, is 24 hours. There's no break to self-care. Okay. I mean, like I say, it starts in your thoughts. So of course, I do take a lot of time to care for myself. I take that 1 hour, 100% every day. It could be an yoga or an exercise or slow walking, listening to music. It's not even strenuous exercise. That 1 hour in the morning I do take for myself. That is what keeps me going throughout the day. And of course, I take a small nap in the afternoon. I take time for my food. I don't rush up my food. That half an hour, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, all these don't matter, because, if you don't take that 10, 15 minutes for your food, and if you're going to be hungry, you don't effectively work for the next 3 to 4 hours. You waste on that 3 to 4 hours. So self-care should happen 24 hours with your exercise. I always take my breakfast by 8:30. I don't care who eats or who doesn't eat. For me, my breakfast has to get over by 8:30. That even I have my bath, I don't have my bath, nothing matters to me. Food has to be on time. I have my lunch on time, and then of course my tea, and then my dinner is an early dinner. So this food, I think most women miss out here, because not that they don't eat on time. Breakfast is very late. Since it's a late breakfast, they skip lunch. Since they skip lunch, they have heavy snacks in the evening, and dinner is again skipped. So I will emphasize, when it is self care, it is good food, good sleep. Take your food on time, even if you're cooking and everything. Have two bread or a egg or whatever it is. It will hardly take 5 to 10 minutes to finish your food. So take your food on time so that you're energetic. Your glucose level does not come out. Your brain is active. Food and your brain, your energy is connected so much. So சாப்பாட்டு ராமி சொன்னாலும் பரவாயில்ல, don't care. Take your food in time, whatever it is, take it in time. Same way, sleep well. Take at least
I,
6 to 8 hours to sleep. Okay, these both is what my self care is about. I do that precisely. I eat in time, I sleep in time.
Exactly, ma'am. Wow, that's exactly what I was saying also. And to add on to that, I always say eat like a king, and you have like a triangle,
Yes.
cone shape of a thing. I mean, eat like a king. That's what I was always promoting, and that's the thing. I mean, eat on the quality and the quantity always matters through the time. What the timing is actually you get. Digestive, things in your system, enzymes in your system that actually acids are producing, and you should eat in time. And I should try to follow that on a minimum, because when you're working, that I think that's the reason for your for your beautiful smile, or you're active and you're always on a pleasant mood, and you're more productive throughout the day. That's what I think, that is the key of success, guys. That's what we are always been trying to tell you. And next thing will be, what are the other forms of self care that exist? And could I elaborate, because you're kind of
Yeah.
you're into all.
Okay, my self care includes a lot of my time, me time. I call it me time. That includes my reading, or like I practice a little dance, or playing with my kids, or whatever it is. Apart from food, exercise, your sleep, you need to relax. You need to enjoy yourself. We can't keep earning. We can't keep working. We need to take time for ourselves. I take a lot of me time. I spend time with my friends. I go to a lot of open air. I think travel and open air also matters. So I always take time for myself, that me time, where away from my family and this clinic or whatever my business. There is this 1 or 2 hours in a couple, in a week that I take for myself to completely recharge myself. That could be just a small chat with my friend, 3, 4 friends. You get together. I think most women, we don't do that. We don't take time away from the family or business. It is always work or home. So this me time that I take, this relaxation this is very vital to me. I need to get away from this, whatever I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, regular basis. I need that little bit time away from it. This is not exercise. This is not like, the routine. Apart from this routine, something different that I have to do maybe once a week or twice a week, so that I really recharge myself. And that gives me time also to think. So that
Okay.
is that is what
Superb.
keeps me recharged usually.
Superb, superb. Actually, I just wanted to add on that. Thing is that subconsciously, what she's saying is that she's talking about recovery, guys. She's talking about recovery. She's talking about relaxing your mind, keeping in. Your system needs some kind of a shutdown, so that you're more productive, and can do things easily on another day, so that you're active. And at the same time, she's been saying, ஒரு பெரிய secret உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. So it's a golden ticket. You just write it down. பூமி கூட வந்து கான்டாக்ட்ல இருக்கிறது, to be in contact with the earth, it can solve so many problems. And unfortunately, right now, we can't, no one is allowed to go out and stuff like that. But before, just keep in mind the future kind of thing, when you're in contact with the earth, and with the soil and kind of stuff like that, immunity builds up. And at the same time, you're not good, everything in your body actually feels in correct with the universe. And it might sound, just try it out. If you might feel very, very good. And that's the thing we're trying to promote over here. And next will be, you talk about everything, about talk about the me time and everything, but also about what in your clinic, what do you do for your, like, what kind of self care do you offers? And I mean, I would personally like to look into that, because I never got the chance. Please, could you
Okay.
elaborate on that? Yeah.
Yeah, self-care, there are two types. Being a dentist, okay,
uh,
I will talk about self-care of your teeth. Okay, that is the easiest thing to do. I think because all of us are born with exact perfect teeth, except for the alignment problem. This decay and infection is not naturally in our teeth. So first, of course, like everyone insists, it is brushing, and brushing does means twice a day. I think most of us don't go for the second brushing. It is, I will say, at least twice, because it can also be the third time and fourth time. And brushing doesn't mean abusing your teeth. I hear like a lot of people, they use this hard brush and keep brushing for 5-10 minutes. You can hear the sound of their brushing through the whole house. It is not like that. Be very gentle on your teeth. Use a soft brush, because when you brush not only your teeth, your gums also. So it is, as gums and teeth, it is an integral part. They both are connected. So if you're going to abuse your teeth, your gums can't take so much of an abuse. So, like, be very gentle on the teeth and gums. So first, I stress on brushing. Second is, don't allow any food stuff in your mouth. That means gargle after everything you eat. It could be a small snack, or anytime you eat, anywhere you eat, you have to gargle your mouth. That is the easiest way to stop foodstuffs in your mouth. Then, of course, there are other aids like dental flossing, mouthwash, which are all optional. You can use that. Apart from this, good food. Your teeth also needs good food. Of course, you need a lot of calcium. You will have to take, particularly kids in the growing age, till they are say 15, 16, you will need a lot of calcium for your bones and your teeth. So concentrate on foods that have a lot of calcium. And then your teeth needs exercise. Like your body, you need to chew on hard foods. I mean, a raw carrot, a raw beetroot, or a leek, or anything that you're always eating the soft cooked processed food. Your teeth, what happens is it gets very unused, like it's your muscle. Like when you have a fracture and you're not using your muscle, you can see the muscle becoming lean. The more we work out, you get muscles. I think this is very common, people will understand. Teeth is also like that. Teeth, it's been created for mastication. Teeth is created for a function. It is just not cosmetics alone. So it needs work. The more harder you chew, the more firmer your gums get. So every day try to chew on some nice, hard raw vegetables, so that your teeth get stronger. Apart from this, yes, do visit. Even if you're doing all this, there can be some issues. So do visit your dentist. Don't get scared of dentists. Visit your dentist at least twice in a year, so that any small problem you can cure it as such immediately. So this is the dental care. Then let us come to the cosmetics, your face. The first thing is know your skin. You have to know what kind of a skin. Like I said, it is like you have to know what kind of a skin you have. Is it oily, dry combination, or you have scars? Read yourself, look at yourself, find out what kind of a skin you have. Accordingly, you will have to use products. Don't use products that somebody is using. Okay, analyze your skin. What if you are having an oily skin, you will have to use serum based creams, not oily creams. So analyze your skin, and so use your products according to your age and your type of skin. Do not copy product from your friends, your sisters, or anything. And the second is protect your skin from UV rays and dust. So sunscreen in our country, I will say it is a must whenever you're going out. And sunscreen is also a must when you're indoors also, with all these tube lights, so much of lightings everywhere now. So as a practice, wear a sunscreen first, let it absorb, then you wear your usual moisturizer, then whatever makeup you go in for. So this is you have to use a sunscreen. And then of course you'll have to wash your face frequently. Your skin has to breathe. So don't always stay with makeup. Maybe of course you need to wear makeup at least once or twice a day. Remove your makeup, let your skin breathe. And of course, even for skin self-care, you need to exercise. You can obviously see 2 days you go exercise, run, you sweat it out. You can obviously see in the mirror that your skin glows, like you have done a facial. So second is
Wow.
good food, healthy food. So these are the self-care.
Exactly, ma'am. So it was so that so much of enlightenment and so many wonderful things what you are actually, and it's actually about speciality and the depth of what she's talking is that you need to hear, guys. First அவங்க வந்து சொன்னாங்க இந்த மாதிரி வந்து உங்க டீத்ல வந்து ரா போய் எடுத்து கல்ல போட்டுக்காதீங்க, பல்லு உடைஞ்சிரும். ஸோ பி கேர்ஃபுல், அதை பண்ணாதீங்க. ஸோ ரா வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் சேம் திங் யூ கெட் நியூட்ரியன்ஸ் வந்து அதை கழுவிட்டு சாப்பிட பாருங்க. அதில் இருக்க மண்ணெல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டு இட்ஸ் a குட் திங். அதை வந்து கழுவிட்டு ராவை சாப்பிடும் போது கன்சியூம் பண்ணும்போது இட்ஸ் வெரி குட். At same time she was talking about muscles and kind of thing. We have facial muscles and when you want to get toned and other ஒரு தனி topic, but just having a smile, guys, just do like this. Try doing like this, your facial muscle and your jaw is just trying to kind of elongate it, because always when you're working very stressed, you're trying to go like this. So we don't want that. And actually when you see someone, that is the thing that I've learned actually France when you see someone in the public, we don't actually laugh, right, if you don't know them. But thing is that it was a difficult practice that we could use that for our own beneficial thing is that laugh at someone, when you smile at someone, when you like, it brings in a positive vibe, when you're with someone that you don't know. Just put out your positivity and just hope for the best that you get positivity around the world. So we've been talking about that. Next one, the Patigna, she's into she said that she was about cosmetics and other kind of, you need time to breathe. Skin needs time to breathe. So one thing that I've noticed is that, ma'am, gymல வந்து நிறைய பேர் வந்து இருக்கும்போது ladies thing like that, I've seen them wearing makeup. Please இன்னும் ஒன்று கேட்டுக்கிறேன், ஜிம்ல இருக்கும்போது at least give that time for the skin to breathe, so that it's more and don't put makeup just after that. Give it time to recover, and when it's really necessary, just put makeup and pamper yourself. That's what we're talking about. And any kind of service you need about dental, please do contact Anandi ma'am. I'll be tagging her in this video. So I know she's into speciality of things. She's going into the depth, and really it's about it's not kind of a treatment, guys. It's just about recovery. Something that I've lost. And அவங்க sun பத்தி சொல்லிருக்கும் போது sunscreen போடு. Everyone has this kind of what to say, like வெயிலே போக கூடாது. No, she's not trying to say that. Actually, sunscreen போட்டு கொஞ்ச நாள் வெயில்ல போயிட்டு வந்துட்டா, don't go in the burning sun, guys. When it's like it's not too hot, just go. Expose your body to this so that you get enough amount of vitamin C and vitamin D, and it's good for everything, for a general wellness. And that's what we are trying to say. Exercise in sun with some kind of sunscreen so that you don't get harsh effects through that. You don't get harsh effects. So wonderful thing. And next we'll be talking about is self-confidence. Talking about the self-care. Trying to look, on our best, 100%, trying to look like actors. That's what everyone wants, guys. In the cinema, we want to be like them. So, is self-confidence, boosting up all these things, self-confidence a superpower, or is it an inborn talent kind of thing? Or could we, focus on improving that? And that's what we're trying to do, actually. You can try all of this and try to improve yourself for the better, and just be the super version of yourself of tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, self-confidence. Self-confidence is actually acquired, and it also depends on how you are brought up, your society, your surroundings, and everything. And you don't have to, there is no exact definition of how you should look. Even in some actors, there are actors who are thin, actors who are, who are a little overweight also. But it is all about the charm. It is all about how high you carry yourself. I will say it is not about how your body looks. It is how you carry yourself. How you look at yourself. If you can feel good about yourself, so that's why I always stress on this exercise and food. When you're doing something about it, you're doing something about yourself. That itself makes you feel good, and there is no exact definition about skin, hair, looks, or anything. It just has to be pleasant. Like I think Prashant says, smile. Just be happy. When you're happy, when you're smiling, I think people like you as such. They are not going to notice all the flaws on your face. And all of us are born with flaws. Like I have a very big nose, but it is not like that is not I'm talking about. It is not about your features. It is not about the shape. It is not about your height. It is not about your color. You need to look clean, well maintained, well groomed, styled. That is all. So it is not, you can be anything. You can be short, tall, dark, you can be anything. Whatever you are, groom yourself. Stay a little groomed, stay a little fit and active. You don't have to be thin. I only mean fit in the sense very active, a little toned. All of us can change. You wouldn't believe I don't even show those pictures outside. I was 86 kgs, maybe 10 years back, 15 years back, after my pregnancy. Okay. I was like that, but even then I wasn't shy. I didn't lose my confidence. That was how I was. I worked on it, and I'm here. Maybe I'm somewhere around 68 kgs now. So this can be done. All of us can work out. All of us can look good. It is nothing unique. None of us are born with unique features. So whatever you are, however you are, be happy. I think your inner radiance, that is what reflects on you. It is like how happy you are inside. How do you feel happy? You just know that you're doing something about yourself. There's no point in just scribbling saying I'm short, I'm fat. There are things that can be changed, change that. Things that cannot be changed, accept it. Acceptance is what will make you actually happy. Stop comparing yourself with anybody. No one is perfect. There is no definition for perfection. So stop comparing yourself with anybody. Accept yourself. The first thing is accept yourself. You look beautiful. You look good. You are born good. No, first that acceptance about yourself. I also had a little less self-esteem. I should say years back when I was a little overweight and things. But first is acceptance. You have to accept yourself, accept your problems too. It is not only your strength. When you accept your strength, accept your weakness too. Work on your strengths, work on your weaknesses. Try to eradicate your weaknesses, work on your strength. Feel good. Looking good is only about feeling good. And grooming yourself. It is not about extra makeup. It is about, a good hairstyle or a good haircut. Simple things, simple things. A little haircut can give you so much of a confidence, or maybe even a little eyebrow tweaking or a light lipstick. Anything can give you a lot of confidence. So whatever suits you. And again, I will say it all depends on the society, your culture, your family. Whatever suits you. whatever, like wherever you are, if it be a Rome while in Rome, like, you will have to fit the society. You will have to fit your family. You shouldn't be somewhere away from them, like, So whatever suits your family, whatever suits your culture, whatever is accepted, do something about it. And that self confidence is about, I think, knowledge. When you, like, when you really feel powerful, when you really think you know everything, and when you feel like intelligent, maybe, when that also will give you so much of a confidence apart from your looks. And you can read a lot, you can see, watch TV, know things, talk to people. Don't isolate yourself. I've seen a lot of people being introverts. They isolate themselves, and that itself, puts down their self-esteem. Be in a group. That's one reason why I joined clubs like Rotary, Inner Wheel, and everything, where you get to meet a lot of people, very good people, energetic, positive, vibrant people. So I naturally absorb all that vibrance, and I also give them some. So it is like that. Meet different kinds of people, talk to different kinds of people, then maybe you will know where you stand. So it is like, don't isolate yourself. Try to mingle in a crowd, have a lot of friends, and that itself will bring in a lot of self confidence.
ஸோ எக்ஸாக்ட்லி மேம். ஸோ கட் அவங்க சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க, நிறைய விஷயம் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ என்ன நான் சொல்ல போறேன்னா, அவங்க பாடி பாசிட்டிவிட்டி அதை பத்தி எல்லாம் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. பட் திஸ் இஸ் பிகம் அ ட்ரெண்ட் கைஸ். நெட்டிசன்ஸ் எல்லாமே ஒரு ட்ரெண்ட் எடுத்துட்டு வந்திருக்காங்க. ஐ திங்க் இஸ் தட் தே கன்ஃபியூஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஸ்டஃப் அண்ட் தே ஆர் நாட் ரியலி இன்டு த நோஷன்ஸ் கைஸ். அண்ட் அவங்க வந்து ரெண்டாவது விஷயம் என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா, லைக் இன்ட்ரோவர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரோவர்ட்ஸ் பத்தி அவங்க சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. திங் இஸ் தட் இட்ஸ் டிஃபிகல்ட் ஃபார் an introvert to be an extrovert and an extrovert to become an introvert. So there are positive things, but to make things progress and to know more about the world, I think it's better to be an extrovert, so you can mingle with people, so that even if you like do for the well-being, I mean for something, for a cause, just try that. That's what she's saying actually. And thing is that body positive in patti paakamode, and we're going to almost go into my part. Thing is that body positive, they confuse it with all this self confidence with body shaming. இது ஒரு ட்ரெண்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு நெட்டிசன்ஸ்க்கு. இது வந்து they bring into body shaming. அதை வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்றதுக்கு வந்து thing is that நான் இதை பத்தி ஒரு சின்ன ஸ்லைட்ஸ் போடுறேன், and you'll just have already looked into that, and you'll also know like what's happening, and அதை பத்தி like curious நீங்க இருந்தா வந்து you can just look it out. So just a second guys, and we're good to go. So here guys, yes, all these images have been trending. I mean, everywhere it's been trending, and all of us know that. So adapati, there's been a lot of debates have been going there. So we just jump into my part, fitness and nutrition. I'll go into the trenches, really trenches. Adi பாதாளத்துக்கே நான் போறேன், because it's kind of trenches of body shaming and all kind of. நீங்க பார்த்திருப்பீங்க இந்த மாதிரி குண்டா இருக்கவங்க வந்து இந்த மாதிரி இது இருக்கு ஜங்க் ஃபுட் சாப்பிடுறது, and வந்து ஹெல்த்தியா இருக்கவங்க வந்து it all depends on the eating habits guys. We're just trying to promote good health and a good healthy lifestyle. It's for you, and திருப்பி சொல்றேன், it's your choice actually. So when you go into body shaming, the fat and ugly, actually those are bad words. Please remove that from the dictionary actually. And we come in all kind of packages, and we are all unique. அதான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன். And what else? I mean, அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தீங்க, எந்த மாதிரி இருந்தாலும் பாடி ஷேமிங், இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பாடி பில்டரா இருந்தாலும், ஃபிட்னஸ் அத்லீட்டா இருந்தாலும், எந்த மாதிரி வந்து I mean every profession depends, அவங்க body, maybe some professions I mean they want their bodies to be looking in a certain kind of way, and other professions because of the strength they are building, the endurance that they are building, even if they are bulked up, they are fat, you don't know the immense kind of power that they possess. So I was just I was body shamed actually when I bulked up. Bulked up in our face circus, going to put more muscles onto your body, and think you try to bulk up, and at the same time I was thin, romba ஒல்லியா இருக்கும்போது என்ன body shape, and each now packed on some muscle, trying to look good and have a healthy lifestyle, get the same thing. Really guys, get some body shape, easy to bodybuilding. I mean, everyone has their own passion, guys, and it's often everyone's choice. So it's a perception of life and how we see our surrounding people. Okay, leave that all behind. And the new trend about bigorexia, actually associated with bodybuilders mainly. அதுல வந்து ஆரம்பிச்சது, trying to look good, trying to always, trying to look big, trying to look big, and trying to do all kind of stuff. When I look into the mirror, we always have that fitness kind of guy. We're not fit, we're not actually, we look good, and I mean we might be looking our best, and still think that we could improve. That's a good thing, but that kind of a thing is like, women are trying to like accept the, the kind of what is that negative healthy, negative lifestyle is that they don't know what's really happening. Is that the netizens are coming and supporting people who are like, we are not talking about, eventually if you're getting really body shame, that I'm with you guys, but thing is that please try to understand, we're just trying to promote a healthy lifestyle. Please be aware of what you're eating. Actually, that's, we don't need these comparisons. We don't need these comparisons for empowerment between women and men. We don't need these comparisons for between whatever we're saying, when we're saying about nutritional kind of things, like she's fat, she's it's about everyone, guys. It's about everyone. That's exactly what I want to say, is that sorry, misfortunate of events are coming down your way, and do you really know what is happening inside your body? Actually, உங்க பாடிக்குள்ள நீங்க சாப்பிடுறதுனால என்ன உள்ள நடக்குன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா? It might be inflammation, it might be the fat deposit, it might be all these things that are like silent killers. It might lead to a heart attack, if not, leading a healthy lifestyle, not getting proper nutrition, exercise is the main thing, guys. Don't go 3 days without exercise. That's what we're trying to say, and அதான் அவங்களும் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. So let's start by a daily start with the point where daily eating habits, அதான் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க, eating habits, eating times. The reason you're not feeling well, maybe சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க, is that you're having bad eating habits, probably, right? Yeah, changes need to be implemented. Okay, changes, listen to this, guys. Changes need to be implemented through action. So we want to do it today, we want to start it today. So, and to see results over a lifetime. So, okay, change it and make it into action, and we're going to see results. That's what I'm saying. So we come to the conclusion, guys. So for the conclusion, I'm just going to put a last slide, and we'll be concluding with that. Exactly, ma'am. So just going for the slide, and so this might be it. So we are good to go. I hope you enjoyed this last slide, feminism and all kind of empowerment, Thing is that I really wanted to make this, action-packed sequence. So that's what I was trying to do. I hope you enjoyed the music at the same time. And that's what I'm saying, women actually are really strong, actually, by nature, they're going through pregnancy. You think you could go through pregnancy, guys? So women, as we in men, we can do a lot of things, guys, as we. So we don't need this. We always need this 50-50, guys, or it might be more. Who's going to control? No one wants to control. You're able, your capabilities. So no one is there to you have to outshine everyone. That's what we are trying to say. And there's no limit to whatever is possible. So get this off. Women, we are all one in nature. So Homo sapiens, and we share our hormones and other kind of stuff. So I hope everyone has enjoyed it thoroughly. And just for the conclusion part is that everyone is special and should take time for their self-care. It's a conscious act channeled by your subconscious mind. It should be always there that you need to take care of yourself. The most important part, being more selfish, maybe, or taking care of, more aware of what you put in your system, what you're eating, and what is going through, all over your body. Your wellness becomes a self-obsession, guys. Encouraged to feel the power of a woman. You should always feel that, you don't feel that they're like, they're something, never, you don't get that negative kind of thought, they always feel the power. That's what I'm saying, or all that, they're the roots of our system. So please feel the power in women also, and as women. So this might be the decoding of the puzzle that I gave you, and a few words before signing out. So here we go. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I think the last caption was actually, it covered everything. All of us are born strong. All of us are actually, we have enough strength. It is only for the society to recognize it. But I will also add to this, women themselves have to recognize it first. They should realize that they have the strength, they have the power, they have the capabilities to do anything they want. It is like, you don't have to be a career woman or housewife or whatever it is, any kind of woman, any kind of position. Please know that you are powerful, you have the strength, you have the capabilities. You are not lesser than anyone, lesser neither than a woman or another woman, or lesser than a man. So it is up to you to bring it out. It is up to you to stay happy. There is a lot of talk going about depression, particularly in this COVID time. So I think we all have to come out of it, realize you're stronger than you think. You're stronger than what the society thinks. We are all strong. Let us stay strong. Let us stay happy. And let us just rule the world. Yeah, Prashant, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, man. Thank you everyone for being here, and especially for your time, ma'am. I know that you're on a busy schedule, and thank you very much for this precious time. And see you soon. See you soon, ma'am, for another live or another, I mean, topic.
Yes.
You know, but we haven't prepared this. I know. I mean, live sessions which aren't prepared actually go very well. Actually, I don't know how what's the magic. Such great personalities we're having on our show. So please support us. Always feel free to talk to. I mean, need any kind of counseling. Please go to. I mean, Anandi, ma'am. I will tag her. Okay, I will tag her in the comments. So we are signing out now. So signing out, Prof Fitness. Until next time with our lives for tomorrow at 6 p.m. So wait for me. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Welcome.